If I may, before the battle
Now that we're
begins,
actually doing
request
things.
that also Louis go back with the baggage train, so it would be he and Potter. He has no fighting skill either. He's a scout. He
Got
would
it.
be running messages to us during the battle and
Yeah.
getting the hell out.
So I'm going to take out the third. So you have 2 warriors. They're going to be these yellow dudes up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you could, just go to the tokens and then click the things that let us see their names. I've already gone ahead and just given them names.
Oh, cool. Yeah, let's do that. That then.
That way we can at least distinguish ours versus theirs.
Yeah.
So I guess interesting note, if we're coming in from the north side, I can't help but notice we have some people behind us already.
So you guys can choose where you want to be placed. This is the position of the scouts, and I
Got it.
think that you're. Let's say, how
We
do
do
they
have
do
like
this?
this southern little ramp here that also is appropriate.
There's this. Where's this? Like this red box. You can't be inside of this red box, essentially. So you can place yourselves anywhere around the outer.
The second time I've heard I can't be inside red box.
Right, I'm gonna move these. Right, rename the rest of these tokens. Guard, say, C. Can I should probably be able to do this as a batch. Can I? I don't think I can.
I don't think so. Well, you could probably copy one and then just repaste it and delete the other ones.
Right, yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
sometimes do.
You have the ability to move your token, Raph?
Is Raph back?
Yes.
Yeah, he's moving his head.
Right, so
But
we're all
we
coming
can't
from
hear
this
anything
corner.
coming out of his face hole.
Yeah, I'm here. Wait. Why is Potter on one side and Harmon on the other side?
Because Harmon wants to start over there.
Also, why would I want to start on the same side as Potter?
Makes sense to me. Harmon's our one-man army.
So I guess interesting point, we do have the scouts here. And they aren't in the deployment non-deployment area. We could very well just say boop boop and start right there.
Yeah, basically just ambush those guys.
That is of course up to you, Connor.
Yeah.
They will need to be taken care of.
Well, these guys have slings, so they could ambush from a distance, from cover. So maybe have. Okay, Potter's not here, but like have these guys here focus fire on him, and there.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
I'd put Potter in the corner because he's not supposed to be on this map, I don't think.
Yeah, he's not here for this one, but we might come to the map again.
all right, I'm gonna do one more thing. Rather than copy over these whole stat blocks, I'm just gonna tell you your avoirdupois guys are gonna be typicals, so they'll be rolling d6s for almost everything, but they will have the following gifts. Ba, 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 ba. We're gonna give them soldier. You guys know
Soldier has melee combat, ranged combat, and tactics with the gifts of High King, Resolve, and Veteran.
Yep. They also have fast mover for being horsies,
Mm-hmm.
increased speed, and strength, which is a bonus d8. I think that's everything. They are armored. They've got plate armor.
Very nice.
And they have armored fighters, so they're basically unkillable. This will be fun. So that's 2d6 plus a d12 soak. And these guys, they're armed with spears. So I think that's enough. We know what we need there.
I guess I should actually roll initiative myself as well.
Yeah. I'm going to roll initiative as one of the scouts.
The doctor is unprepared for the fight he's about to start.
I was too busy casting spells for Connor.
Oh, yeah, all my guys are rooting.
Okay. In that case, you guys are initiating this fight, but as you make your way, as you close in, you can hear a whistle from one of the trees, and you guys should also move your guards. I assume your guards are going to be back here, so I'll move them for you because you guys are moving as a unit, unless you want them to come from like some other angle.
Well, I was thinking that Harmon could be, or
My
Harmon's
other
player
recommendation
could
would be
be in
here.
charge of them, or somebody else. I've got knights to deal with.
I would suggest that Griff be in charge of them since his role in this combat is going to be very simple if he's just controlling himself.
Okay, I will try to keep this all in mind.
Or divide it between you and Anushka, whatever you like.
Okay. So I will go ahead and start them over here. I presume not directly adjacent to character.
Cool.
Unless I can.
I mean, you could start them wherever you want as long as it's not within the red line.
Okay. Congratulations, Scout. You're surrounded.
Well, actually, you know what? These scouts are in the trees, and I don't know how these guys handle with climbing trees. So
Oh, okay, so someone has to actually do range things to them. Connor can climb,
Yeah.
so that's fine.
Connor can scamper up there. Yeah. And these guys they've made their initiative. They have bows at the ready. And as you hear this whistle, suddenly the camp itself becomes alive with activity. A large number of, you can make out rats wearing these green cloaks have left their tents, are grabbing up their weapons. You see that they do indeed have longbows, but not a whole lot of them. So they're grabbing them up and grabbing quivers as well. But you guys can take the first action here.
Hey, Connor, you can climb and hit stuff. Why don't you hit that guy?
I was going to soften them up with slings first. So
Okay.
slings are good hand weapons. So that means these two, Remy and Raphael, can be also wielding their shields at the same time in case they do get jumped. But let me see. They are rolling ranged combat and speed. So they're aiming,
Okay,
of
and
course.
we're dodging here. D6. I'm gonna claim a D4 of soft cover as well. Whoop whoop. And woo, yeah, sucking. So that's a hit that goes through. And
Okay,
my
the first
yours.
one was okay. You beat me on the 4, so I got a 6 and 11.
All right.
So these are sling bullets they're using, so it's damage +1.
Plus 1, so that's 3 going through so far.
Wait, quick point of clarification. That 1 and a 4, was that the initiative roll you rolled before? Right.
That was my initiative, right? Yeah.
So you only rolled a 1 and a 2, so all yours are hits, Connor.
Oh, nice. So
Yes.
that's 4 damage.
All right. We're gonna soak 2d6, see what happens. Soak one of them. So 3, dude is injured, reeling, hurt, injured, reeling with the first sling hit.
And afraid.
All right.
Afraid, that's what I'm missing
Oh,
here.
he's afraid, so he's no longer a problem. We're going to help this guy out. Raphael will sling his stone. Aim and sling.
All right, this guy is also going to d6 for cover. That's 3 hits that go through, 4 damage, and we're gonna soak with 2d6, and he soaks 2 of it. So hurt, afraid, reeling. Hurt, afraid, black. And I want to make sure, but I think you are. Yeah, you guys are fine.
All right,
Short
and
range spaces.
Connor is going to leave him be and move cautiously forward. So let's see. Guard and dash.
Okay. All right. That
The
takes.
utter contempt I'm showing this guy just by leaving him there.
Yep. He's probably been like knocked with this sling and almost fell out of the tree. He's like scrambling to stay up there. All right. Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we got a ready Tarman here.
I saw you bringing the microphone down, so I paused for a second, and then you went halfway, and it's like, okay, wait. Yeah, I'll break focus to guard, and then I am going to. Sorry, what's the word I'm looking for here? I am going to sprint.
Okay. Hey, there you go.
I guess I can't really go through them. Yeah. It's really hoping to go in the middle there, but dudes are in my way. That leaves me with one last action, which I guess is going to be to attack.
Okay.
So this guy here, dude in front of me.
This guy here has a, what are these dudes packing? He's got a mace. He will try to parry with his mace because he's nah, he's gonna try to counter with his mace. That makes more sense. 2d6 is not gonna go well for him. Double fives could be worse. Still, that's
So,
4 points going through. 5 total. Yeah, we're stoking with 2d6. Here we go. Whoopoo. Wow, botch.
Overkill.
Overkill.
Which means that everybody in a certain range, I don't remember what the range is.
Near. Okay. That, well, it's
So everyone here.
4.
Just everyone within 4 paces, if they have standard morale, is immediately afraid.
Okay.
As Harmon destroys this man in a way that is not fit for general audiences.
Yeah.
In my mind, everything is like an anime form, right? So I just came sprinting down, leg muscles straining against the weight of my own body and the heavy armor, and do that little slide move in to slow myself down because my own momentum is so great. And the whole momentum of me slowing down is the sword just cleaving this guy in such a gory fashion as to frighten everybody around me.
Like 2 pieces. Yes. So these rats are agape, horrified with what they just witnessed. You're close enough now to see also that in the center here are 2 individuals. Both of them are ravens wearing purple robes. And one of them looks at you just boggle-eyed at the sight of this as like warm blood splashes onto his fine sorcerer robes.
Yep.
Leaving quite an impression. Okay, that's 2 of you. We still have Anushka, the doctor, and all these guards.
Okay, I'll go ahead and take it. I have focus because I rolled good on my initiative. So I'm going to go ahead and sprint into combat. Whee! Okay, that is only 4. Drat. I was hoping for a much better roll than that. You know, I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw my personality into this. Actually, no, I'm not. Okay, so that's gonna be 4 and 4, which is 8. Which is gonna get me to here. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and dash, which is gonna be another that's going to be a 5 and a 4. So that could get me to here, which is what I want. Actually, it's not what I want. 5 and 4 up. Excuse me. There we go. All right, and I'm going to shoot you. You are at whoever you are, Mr. Wizard. You get a bonus D8 to your dodge because I am at range and I am not a sharpshooter.
Gotcha. All right.
And first, let's see if this works. It does. I'm shooting you with a gun.
Shoot with gun. They're dodging with a D6 and a D8.
Yep,
Ooh, gotta be 6.
I do.
Oh!
I have rolled a 9. This is loaded with buckshot, so that's and I want to make this shot good, so I am going to roll my personality on this. It wasn't worth it. All right, blam. That is going to be it's with buckshot, so it is 4 points plus 2. It's a 6-point hit, but it is weak, so you get to soak this twice.
All right. Okay, this guy's got resolve, which is going to be 2d6 to soak, and we're going to roll it twice. Let's see what we got. And it's it's slaying damage, so it's 2 points through that went through?
So normally the gun does 2 points of damage. I rolled 1 success, so that goes up to 4, and it's loaded with buckshot, which is plus 2 damage, for a total of 6.
6 that I'm soaking
But
twice.
it's buckshot, so you get to soak it twice.
Gonna be good. Boom. And that's not great. Okay, I think that's death. Only one.
That's dead. That's why I shot you with buckshot, because you brought pajamas to an armored fight.
Yeah. Yeah. Not.
That
good.
is the end of my. I was this close to overkilling you. I was really hoping for that.
Yeah, could have gotten both sides.
You guys are gonna end this in one turn.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Well, it's going to be a rout. So, and that is the end of my turn. I just did my drift. It was only 1 pace. So I am done.
Okay. Well, I guess the doctor's turn here. I have a bunch of guards, and they are going to go ahead and fire into these guys. They're between 11 to 13 meters, so they're going to have a bonus to their defense. All these guys have longbows, and they are aiming. They are also veterans.
Oh man. Okay.
So we're going to start with this one to this one here. So shot
Okay.
1. 4. Can you
Dodging.
beat a 4?
We'll see. I'm sorry, did you mention the range? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, that's going to be like 10 to 11.
10 to 11. How do you guys normally do this? Base to base or center to center?
I was doing center to center, so it's like 11
Yeah.
meters.
Gotcha.
Like I
Okay.
said, they're all going to be 11 to 13 here. So they will have range defense.
Yeah, because they're not sharpshooters. And that's a D8. So this guy's dodging with D6, D8.
Mhm.
Hup, hup. Hey.
Yep, so first shot misses. Second shot will go ahead and go through.
Same
They
guy.
need to beat 6s, yes.
Oh.
Man, that D12 isn't coming in clutch. Ooh, wow,
Yeah.
okay, this is a very palpable hit for 4 damage to him.
Yup. Here comes the 2d6. All right. So 2. So you're not dead yet.
Right?
But he is hurt.
We're going to go down the line. We're going to hit the next guy.
All right.
8 and 11. Which he can't actually succeed on, but let's see how bad it goes for him. Maybe he doesn't screen out the 1.
Oh.
Alright, so that is another 4-point hit.
Okay. And a botch. This guy dead.
Oh, wait. That's 4 points, and it goes up to, 5 or 6?
5. So he's just
Okay,
dead.
okay. Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
just dead.
Alright, sorry. I thought each one gave an additional one, which would be hilarious. And then this guy. So,
Alright.
last guard. This is probably going to be another 4-point hit if they don't roll 5 or higher.
I started strong. Let's see if they survive it. Nope, dying.
Yep, that is. Well, actually,
no,
only
that's-
injured, yeah.
Yeah.
Only injured?
Yeah, it went from 4 to 3, because they rolled a
Oh.
4.
Okay.
And now are you ready for this? Are you ready for the most exciting move? The doctor is going to ready his staff and then move in.
Okay. Alright.
He's gonna go ahead and sprint, so I'll roll a d6.
That's crazy, Doctor. You're a loose cannon.
I know. Alright, and I'll even move an extra meter with my stride and then stop. I'm coming.
Coming in. Alright.
Connor, did your allies go?
They
Yes.
went first. They threw some rocks.
Okay, just making sure. Alright, so I'm
Oh,
done.
Actually, they threw lead bullets that said, "Here's a sugar plum for you" on them.
Interesting. All right. I like it. Flavorful. And I think it's my turn. So time to pull some GM shenanigans. And as you guys descend on the camp from all sides, the rats and their cognoscenti friends begin to scramble. You guys are cutting swaths through them immediately. Arrows are raining down. Harmon is bisecting people. And it looks like they're about to break and run. But a booming voice emanates from one of the tents, and a goat steps out. He's not that big. Tokens are just huge.
I wonder why goats are always the bad guys in these games.
Right.
Who ever met one good goat?
Goats are good because they get the racial will bonus, which makes them natural born leaders.
Leaders and beaters.
I'd say in every game of Ironclaw we've ever played, goats are always bad.
There's bad guy.
Oh, I chuckled a bit while I was saying it, and I just realized what I was doing.
Just naturally jerks.
Yeah, no, I mean, seriously, though, I don't think we've ever had a good goat in one of our campaigns, except for Paris's character that one time.
I'm gonna do that next then. Good guy goat.
Do it. Good guy goat. Yeah, redeem the goats. All right.
The triple G, you call them.
So this goat steps out of the tent and he cracks his back as if he was trying to sleep through this, but apparently it demands his attention. He's carrying a long sword that he unsheaths and throws the scabbard down, and he begins barking orders that these rats seem to respond well to. He says, "You're just gonna let them slaughter y'all! Fools, cowards!" And this is going to be a rally attempt using the troop leader rally. And he's also got a militia leader, which means plus D12 for his local knowledge, because these guys all hang out together.
When French medieval goats use the southern parlance of y'all.
Y'all, yep.
Exactly.
Yep. On the notes. Okay.
See also the peasantry speaking in Cockney accents.
Freedom, so we get back to the hoedown.
Okay, so he grabs a group. Let me just refresh myself and the audience on group. Group is technically individuals that are all within 4 paces of one another. So I think like this would count as a group, but I guess this guy could. I don't know. Definitely not this guy though. So
spread out a little bit.
It's the same rule from Warhammer. If you're within 4 paces of somebody, you're part of a group.
Group cohesion, yeah.
All right, then I'm going to include this guy too. Looks like he's within 4 paces. So basically, we're going to target.
They have to be within 4 paces of each other.
Yeah.
If you're within 4 paces of a friendly who is in 4 paces of the leader, you're part of the group.
Gotcha. And I think that we got that here. 4, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So these guys are going to be the group that I target. I'm going to roll this, and so I'm rolling a D8, a D10, and a D12.
Right. Roll that.
These. So D8, D10, D12. All
Good.
right.
Pick 6 people you want to remove panicked from.
Gotcha. All right.
Or afraid from.
Afraid from. Well, we're definitely going to remove it from the cognoscenti. We're going to remove it. Honestly, if these guys want to have a prayer of a chance, it's going to have to be them.
So you're removing it from all of them since there's only 6 guys who are panicked.
I mean, they are halfway there. Living on
wait. So you're saying that 6, because 6 is the high roll, that's the number of guys that I remove.
That's the number of guys you could route. Right. So even though a group couldn't, like, smartasses would point out, well, does that mean that everybody in the football stadium is part of a group because they're all within 4 paces of each other? Yes, but you can only roll up to 12, so we're kind of done talking here.
That makes sense. I like that. Okay.
So, wave. You rally one person, and they wave to rally the next group.
Right.
Well, analogies. I'm totally down.
A leader changes things because we would have won this fight, except the leader comes out and rallies everybody, so which means we have to take out the leader.
Okay, and he's guarding. So he rallied and guarded. He's got his sword at the ready, and he looks like he's ready to throw down. Next up, we have this Raven Cognoscenti, who, being rallied, is going to put his mind powers to good use on our friend Harmon here. And he is going to attempt to... What's a good one? He's going to...
Marionettes.
Yeah, right. Luckily, these guys are apprentices. Can't marionette, but can mesmerize.
Not cool enough for it.
I mean, it's just never something I ever see get done ever.
I
No
know,
one
right?
ever
I want.
marionetted.
Well, remember,
See what you guys find Rodolfo.
mesmerism is incredibly weak inside of combat.
That's right. Well, as I recall, mesmerism is you get points of mesmerism, and then anytime someone tries to convince you to do something, they'll roll a check, and then it will reduce your mesmerism until you are out of it and confused.
It
Something like-
ends when someone orders you out of it. It ends when
Okay.
anyone orders you out of it, including a friend.
Hey, Harmon, stop being an idiot.
So what
It
you're
is
saying here is that I should be
inside of combat.
okay. So yeah, so you're saying that
It's a bad idea to do what you're doing.
to do what I'm doing. Yeah, indeed. So instead, he's going to just try to perplex. Well, no, you got. I guess.
I
you
mean,
could try-
if he kills me, and had Harmon all to himself, maybe it might be worth it.
what
I don't see
is-
this guy having a chance with me at all. He can
And
be
what-
in all sorts of weird mental states. I'll still kill him.
Anything that stops Harmon from doing an attack action would be to his own personal benefit.
I think
So
that's
something
where
like
his-
confusion
Right.
or
You
slow.
just reduces my ability, really. It doesn't stop me.
I'm actually not too familiar with the cognoscenti stuff because I just haven't done one yet.
Yeah, slowing people
Confusion's like
works,
being
paralysis
reeling
works.
without being reeling.
Yeah, I think he's gonna use. He's gonna try to slow you. I believe that's ataxia. Yeah. Okay.
Oh gosh, yeah, just enrage Harmon. That'll go great.
Slowing someone removes their ability to counterattack.
Yeah, that'd be real handy.
Okay.
So,
Normal
let's
people,
see
anyway.
what we're rolling. So he's gonna try to ataxia you, which is going to be d6 d8, and you will resist with your speed and dodge dice versus 3. Let's see how he does. Oh, okay, 1 success. Him?
Sorry, I was just reading what Slow did. What am I defending with again?
Your speed and your dodge versus 3. Hey, okay, that's 2 successes. You have
Fine.
resisted the attack. So I only had 1 success. I didn't differentiate. I rolled a 1 and a 7. So
I was
you have
looking at pointedly, even with slowed, I could still parry, which would still be, defensive.
Right,
the
but I mean, it's when
roll.
there's a difference between dogpiling you when you can counterattack and dogpiling you when you can counter.
No, it's bad. It's bad. I was just noting that I could still parry, which is the same
Yeah.
roll, basically.
Okay, well, they're back up. They have a leader, guys. We need to take out their leader.
this guy.
Well,
you
a
do?
bunch of,
I'm also going to get him the hell away from you, Harmon. What's his dash looking like? His dash is a 4. His sprint is a D8. He's going to sprint. Let's chance it. D8. Of course. Of course. Let's do 2
Don't forget his
meters.
stride of 1. He can go 2 meters.
Yep. I'm doing it. And that's like barely anything. He's basically tripping over himself to put some distance between you and him, Harmon. And
probably
sort of
covered in blood. I just obliterated this guy.
yeah. Everybody here has a nice fine mist of gore on them now. Okay, so that was my 2 generals. These dudes are going to stop reeling and basically going to try to run. They don't really have a lot of places to run to, though. They're going to scamper up higher into the tree and hide, essentially. This guy is afraid he's going to
With himself.
brick himself. He's going to hide in the tent. Move him over there. This dude is no longer reeling, but also is no longer afraid. And I think he's going to join the war effort down here. Can he get 4 meters? 4 puts him up here. He'll try to insinuate himself over here. And then these guys are all just going to move up to you. And we'll do the guard, whack approach, right? What is guarding? Guarding is green. Guard. whack. Because these guys have pack tactics, he'll be rolling with 2 bonus d12 against you, Harmon.
Of course, counter.
And you will counter. So let's see. He's got his mace out. It's normally 2d6 plus 2d12. Here it comes. 6, 5, 2, 5. Yeesh.
12.
There's that 12. All right.
Only 3 damage, though.
Okay.
You rolled well enough.
And he'll try to soak 2 of it, and he won't soak any of it, so he's not looking too hot now. Hurt. Afraid. Reeling. It was 3, right? So injured as well.
Yep.
Okay. I still have more rat dudes.
Don't know how many dudes it'll take you to take me, but it's gonna be more than that.
You're gonna need more than that. Let's see. This guy is gonna take a shot at you. The dude in the trees over here, with his bow. Short bow.
Yes,
range.
dodge.
2d6 to hit. 3 high.
Ah, jeez, nah.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. All right. I think this guy up here is going to scamper out of his tree. So I'm going to put him over here, and he's going to draw his weapon. He's going to draw like his club. So he's ready for melee. This dude in the trees over here is going to shoot at you, Anushka. Anushka, you are within range. And you're flying, so no cover for you. Here comes 2d6 as an arrow flies towards you. Did I really just botch that?
You totally
Jesus.
did.
Oh boy.
In the lore, where is
You
a new
totally
ship
just
from?
botched that.
Hmm.
Usually we make you drop your weapon. Is usually the idea. What did
Yeah,
you
I think
shoot?
he drops it right out of the tree. He just drops it and he's looking at the ground like, oh, Okay.
I live.
All right. I think the rest of these guys are actually going to sort of group up with their buddies here. This guy's got a dash of 4, and he can take a stride. That put him over here. That's fine. And then this guy will be right next to him. They're going to like circle their wagons and guard. And I think that's it for me.
What you're doing?
Which one?
I said I hate what you're doing.
What
My
was that?
thought was to get in close to what I thought was the leaders, and now that the actual leaders come out, it's like, God damn it, I can't get close to them.
Well,
You just have to cut through like 3
Yeah.
guys. It won't take long, I'm sure.
And the rest of the gang will be here.
Yep. So that all of them, I guess?
That's it. Back to you.
Quick turn with guards. They're going to move up 7 and reload. This is that is a
damn.
dash.
That's pretty cool. Also, I'm going to say that these guys hid in the tree, and I'm removing their fear. These dudes that were in the tree. Just those 2. Oh, actually, no. This guy also hid in the tent. I'm removing his fear as well. We're not done yet. Okay, so your guards march forward with a dash. Spears at the ready.
Bows still. They can.
Oh, okay.
These guys can choose to charge or continue guarding. So up to them now.
Well, it's up to you.
Yeah.
I've got enough dudes to move, which is why I wanted to make sure that you guys had control of your NPCs.
Yep.
all right. Well, Remy and Raphael are going to reload and guard.
Okay.
The doctor is going to attempt to sprint again for a mighty 3 paces.
Haha!
Oh, we're getting there. Oh, we're getting there. So, Herman, you're all the way out here. You're slowed.
He's not. He resisted.
Oh, okay, you're not, so you're fine. And then you're fine over there, Anushka, and you're fine over here, Connor. Everyone's pretty fine.
Well, I was going to do some forward movement here. So me.
Remember to focus when you don't know what to do.
Right, well, I already moved, so I'm gonna do a dash and get even closer.
I've never ready spell into your staff or whatever.
No, not right now. So there you go. I've sprinted and dashed.
I shall also sprint and dash. And
Leave
then
me and
dash.
Anushka. Anushka, what do you do?
Wait, holy
Beside
crap, it's my
him-
turn again. Wow, I can't believe they're all still alive. I thought you were good at your job, Harmon.
Ooh, hasn't taken his turn yet.
I also can't hear you. We're up in the air. Also, remember, you're not guarding anymore, Connor.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Okay.
I'm good at the jobs I get paid for, by the way.
That's right. No one's paying you right now. This is pro bono.
Yeah, pay me to kill my friend. My friend's dead. What do you want?
Well, if it's my turn, I'm going to wheel around in a circle there doing a move action, and my other action is going to be to ready a pistol.
Yeah.
And my third
Round
action
two.
is recharged flight.
Right, with your flying fighter.
And that's it. I'm done because I don't have any weapons out.
All right. That's me.
And it's you.
Just my first. I just want to ask a question of you, Raph. Since you're playing Anushka, in the lore, is Anushka from Gravoia or no?
Am I what?
Are you from Gravoia or no?
Oh no, I'm from. I'm native to. I'm at least second or third generation Calabrese.
Okay, I was just trying to identify the origin of the name because it seemed more reminiscent of where.
It is a Gavorian name,
Calabrese are
but my
called.
character is native Calabrese.
I never read the backstories, the sample cures. Anyway, I guard. Does the guy who I just hit with a counter seem like he's still in the fight?
No, not essentially. He's scared. He's bloody and wounded.
Always attack
Alright, then I'll
non-panic
attack.
people first.
Well, yeah, that's a matter of honor for me. That's why I'm asking if he appears like he's about to collapse. I don't want to attack him just because he's hurt and injured and whatnot.
Well, the
I'll
problem is
attack
he's
the
going to
guard
recover from
guy.
reeling in guard, which means he's going to be a D12 bonus to hit you next round.
If there's
I
no
know.
one left
I've
to
given him
attack
the
you,
opportunity. Well, here's the thing: is I'd rather have people have the chance to run away from me. If they want to attack me back, I will murder them. So
Kick one
I'm
out.
attacking the guarding guy in the center.
Okay, the guard.
The
in
guarding
center.
guy in the center.
All right. And I can never remember if he counters, he doesn't get his D12 for guarding, or he does get the D12.
No, you get your D12
He
for guarding on all defenses everywhere.
Cool.
So
But he
guard
doesn't.
counter.
He
There's
does
no
not
reason
get his
not to.
strength. He does not get his strength. I'm making that a point that he can make you aware.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. No, these guys don't have strength, but yeah, strength does not go for counters. True.
Yep, right.
He is
I'm
going to try to counter.
thinking of the. I was thinking of the Abattoir guys who get the strength.
Yeah. Yep. All right. 2d6 and a d12. Come on, baby. Wow. There you have it. Okay.
That's a 4.
Yep. Okay. 2d6
So-
is 2. It's a 3. Still standing.
Yep, just same as the guy below you. And then I
Yeah.
sweep to the other guard guy.
Right. Come on. We got to hit with one of these counters. He's going to counter. 2d6, d12. Come on. Wow. I can't roll higher than a 1 on a d12.
Well, I mean, you get the double 6.
Yeah, I guess. We'll see if it does anything for me.
You get double 9, so I get double inversion.
Yeah.
Like it's a mechanic. I double inverted your roll.
Yeah, right.
Click
So
that means I unlock the secrets of the universe.
that gives you a +9 on the flip flop.
That gives me 9 stun points.
Floop the pig.
what's it going to be total?
4 again.
4 again. And soaked 1
Your
again.
6 is 5. Yep. So it's another same as the last guy.
So now they're all in the same boat. Injured,
All hurt, injured,
afraid,
feeling
real.
afraid.
You haven't killed any. Well, you killed the fourth guy, but you haven't killed any of these guys yet. They're really messed
Say, I
up.
overkilled the very first guy I attacked, and then swept through 3 of them. I think I'm doing all right.
Yeah, they're gonna scatter. All right. Is that it for you, Harmon?
Yeah. Nobody gave me focus or anything, so that's it.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't give this guy afraid, but he is afraid. No, he is. I just can't
I
see
got
it. Okay.
that Brannigan problem is I've getting thrown waves and waves of his own men at me, and I can't get to him.
Yep. And let's see if our goat friend can't rally these guys back into the fight. I mean, yikes, but he's going to try because he doesn't really care, actually.
Not as Sternant, I think, right? Or did we all
what?
go, actually?
I think you guys, that was it, right?
Yeah, that was
did you
everybody.
guys
Okay, that
do
just went
anything
by
else
really
with cards?
fast.
Guards moved. They were the first ones to move. We've all gone.
Gotcha. All right. Then yeah, so we're gonna try rallying again. Philibert is the name of the goat, because I like that name. I don't want to keep calling him the goat, but Philibert is going to try to rally with D68, D10, D68, D10, and 7. So he can get these guys back up, or at least they're not gonna run. They're still reeling, still looking bad. Okay. Because they're all reeling, they're all going to have to recover from that first. Recover, and let's see. These two guys will guard. We'll just leave the guard on them. This guy will try again to hit at you, just vainly swinging, using his pack tactics. So 2d6 and 2d12 coming at Harmon. Are you going to counter?
Yeah, I'll counter.
Okay, come on, d12s. There's the 12.
Oh. All right, how much damage did he do?
Maces, I'm on the wrong. It's a mace. Damage +2.
I will take a vengeful fighter at some point.
Mhm.
So you did 3 damage to me.
3 total, yep. And you soaked it.
But now I'm reeling. Enjoy your D8 bonus.
I know, right?
It only took you multiple D12s to get a hit on me. Enjoy your D8.
Right. I mean, I could dogpile you now with these guys back here, but now there's the question. So before we were running with a grid, Matt
Do
would
it.
be 6. I
Do
dare
it.
you. Oh, all right. Okay,
I
yeah.
wave my sword at the air. Is that all you've got, God?
The lightning throws
Show me what you've got.
I've got a lot of options now.
Yeah, I can't.
Too.
I personally can't wait for the 360 sword kills.
I guess consider these two guys and ask, so are they going to say, go and fight this guy who's already dogpiled, or go and fight these guys who are approaching menacingly?
Well, they have 2 squads. They can split them up.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I know that the only prayer of a chance that anyone has against Harmon here is if they dogpile him, but they don't necessarily know that, and they are being pincer attacked right now.
Well, I think the guys who got splattered with the insides of their own companion a moment ago might understand.
Well,
Even
also,
with perfect information, they're not in a great position.
Movement-wise, you're not gonna. You've already got 3 guys on Harmon, so
That's why I was mentioning the grid. It makes it very clean at this point. Like, I don't know how many dudes can we fit around.
Usually,
I guess I could see how the grid helps that. You don't have enough movement. You only move 5 and 2, or only move 4 and 1. You can't get
unless
around.
they guarded and ran.
Oh yeah, and then stunned.
I mean,
just to give additional D12s to the next attack.
So I just want to. Yeah.
That would be the literal dog pile.
Also, when you don't know what to do, you can always give people focus.
I do want to reposition, though. I think these guys are going to reposition.
I mean, these cages block movement, right?
Oh yeah, I guess so. They'll have
right.
to.
Well, then what you can do is you can try. Harmon's blocking here. If you want to start getting behind him, you can start trying. If you're are you typicals? Are you D6 guys? Do you have a
They're
run of
D6s,
18
yeah.
or run of 15?
Yeah, let's see. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yep, 15.
You guys could easily guard and move 15. Can I move? I can't move you anymore. I used to be able to move you. I can't.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can. Well,
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 bad guys, you
I was
shouldn't
just
have
going to point
been able
out, you guys could just start running to get to here. I mean, this is the usual problem of no one wants to waste a combat round. Yeah.
yeah.
If you move to here, about here, because you don't want to be within 3 paces of Harmon, or he'll kill you.
Mm-hmm.
It would also be if they're going to pile on and they're going to try to get behind me. Behind me is also the perfect position to try and run away from if you see this
Right.
fight going the wrong way.
So you could just guard, set yourself reeling, and run to these positions to cut off his retreat, and that's the end of your turn.
And then you have 2 high leadership leaders there to rally at least 2 of them into maybe focus.
If you're a true leader, you could rally the guys to take an extra action.
Though we did already rally to get rid of People's Fear.
Yeah.
Which is what
Yeah.
his main ability is right now.
Right. So just move him there, send him reeling. Like I said, do not get within 3 paces of him,
Oh, am I?
or you will die because he will kill you.
What is 3?
It's like that scene from Hero, where everybody doesn't want to get within
they've got,
3 paces of the guy
yeah,
who has a move that kills instantly within 3 paces.
Yep, this guy is just outside of 3 paces, so he's perfectly positioned there.
Are you sure? That looks like 2.6 to me. But all right, you're the GM.
Center to center is 3.8.
All right, start moving.
Close
Start
is 1
moving.
or 2.
You can start moving the other guys. I don't want to make this more complicated than it sounds, because I've already had an issue where the more I tell people to go faster, the slower they go.
Quick clarification though, close is 1 or 2.
Close is 1. Aren't you a giant?
Yeah, which makes that 2. So 2 paces at the death zone.
Oh, makes it 2? Okay, sorry. Don't get within 2 paces of him. He's only got a 2 pace.
Okay, and
I
then
was confused about that earlier and thought it was 2, and it's like you started saying 3. I'm like, wait a second.
Sorry, it's
Yeah,
3.
it's
It's 3 in the later games. It's only 2 in this one. We changed it because people were scared of numbers.
Fine. I just wanted to clarify.
I apologize. He's got a 2 pace reach. If you get within 2 paces of him, he'll kill you. If you get within 3 paces of him, he'll stride and kill you.
Okay.
Oh, I'm using the wrong color. I thought hurt. I should be just really purple. I'm just used to Orange being real.
All right, we're moving in on Harmon. We're getting these guys over here to
Yep, and they would all be reeling.
yeah,
They had
right.
that run.
These two are also reeling.
This is your 3-mile moment. You got 1 chance, 1 opportunity. Don't miss
Yeah.
a chance to flow.
There you go.
It's
Goes
Ironclaw.
around
You
for a
only need
lifetime.
1 good hit.
On spaghetti. All right. So we still have my cognoscenti out here who needs to do something. And I think she's gonna go for Anushka because Anushka did splatter her friend.
Yep.
So we're gonna try to perplex Anushka here. A quick question: if I slowed Anushka, would she fall out of the sky like a rock?
My life gets complicated.
Yeah.
It will stop me from shooting because I only get 1 action per turn, and if it's not a flight action, I have to land.
I guess the question is, have they refreshed their magic? And
Well,
can they
have
do
2
that freely?
actions. They haven't done anything. Oh, refresh their magic. No, that's a fair
Yeah,
point.
they have to
you don't
refresh
ready,
and then ready and then cast it. So
You
it's
have to
3 actions,
recharge it,
unless
you
they
have
have
to
the
ready it,
robes.
and then throw it. But if you're dressed as a wizard and you have
They do have the
secrets of the robes, you can recharge for free.
Yeah, do that. The secrets gift.
Are they
secrets
that far
of
in
the
their apprenticeship?
That you know what? I don't. Let me see what I wrote.
I mean, I had this is one of those with I had to move and ready a weapon, and my turn was done. You would have to recharge and ready a spell, and then you're done because you only
They
get 2
don't
actions per turn.
Yeah, they're gonna. So yes, they're gonna have to refresh because they do not have the robe gift.
Yep.
Um,
This is an old school game.
we're refreshing. We're readying. The spell they're gonna ready is the.
You don't have to tell us. I don't have
Oh,
supernatural. I wouldn't know.
I
Okay, then.
do.
We'll worry about that when you are you focused?
No, so I'm not paying
Then shut
attention.
the hell up.
Okay.
Ready a spell. Oh, the green and purple spells are mystic. Can't see what they are.
And this guy is still guarding, and he rallied. So I
We
think
just see
that,
he's making funny gestures with his hands. We just know he's a wizard.
I mean, it's also a pointed funny thing about the last session. I knew Nell was doing something to attack me. I have no idea what Nell was casting. Supernatural. Mystic,
Oh,
I mean.
I still have these guys. I'm going to use these guys to dash and guard.
Or you could focus for the oncoming tide of horror.
Nah, you guys are leaving your back ranks open here. So take advantage of that. This guy has to get out of the tree, so he's not going to move. He's just going to move his stride at the base of the tree. And he's also...
Oh,
he's
you're
out of the tree
getting
now,
within
guarding.
my yes range.
Within your yes range. This guy is also going to jump out of the tree and guard. Actually, I'm going to give him the run action because he's going to be stunned at the end of it anyway, right? So let's get him to join these dudes over here. 15 puts him here. And reeling. Okay. Now I'm done.
Okay.
Okey-doke. Connor, if you would allow the doctor to go first, he can act as a breaker for this line. For you.
Well, I was thinking about just going around that line.
That's true. You want to go do that first then?
Okay. Although I will have Raphael and Remy drop their slings, equip their long swords, and guard.
All
So
right.
now they're ready for whatever's coming. And let's switch over to the right tool. My dash is 4. You can stride at the end of it. I believe that puts me within melee range of this poor man right here.
It does. The poor Raven.
Poor Raven. Well, he's still a man.
He's a woman, actually, but yes.
Yeah, use your vest.
A person of the sapient persuasion. So let's put an end to that travesty.
No! Okay. Did
Can't
you
wait
have-
till we kill Y and N without ever asking either of them a question.
Yes, I would love to take one of them captive one day.
Today could be the day. Let's
Yeah,
see
so-
how it rolls.
Let's do this with the buckler. I don't think I have knockout strike, but this will do less damage.
Okay. Do they have... They have a rod. So they're going to parry. Which gives them a chance. D6 and a D12. Ha ha ha!
I still beat you with the 7.
Where's the 7? Oh,
Middle.
there's the 7. Crap. Yeah, okay, never mind.
The 2 damage.
I was so proud. I don't believe they have much soak. Their soak is a D6 and a D6 of leather, so 2D6. Actually, no, they don't have leather. They're wearing robes. Ignore that second D6. That
Well,
was a...
they're encumbered. They can still wear 2 layers of armor of different variety.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
haven't
they'd
moved
be
very
encumbered.
much, so.
I guess I haven't really messed with that too much. And the other one wasn't wearing layered, so this is fine. They're just gonna roll 1, and that would be a single success. So they're taking 1 point of damage. Correct?
Correct.
Hurt. Not afraid, but reeling. Hurt and reeling. Okay.
All right.
Ting with the rod.
That's my turn, and turn's done.
Okay. I will act as a line breaker. I'm going to ready and then cast rebuke, where
Oh.
I'm going to go ahead and target this guy here and then move down the line. They get to resist with mind, will, and presence. So this
Does
guy,
a guard die count?
Let's see.
yeah,
Plus, they're guarding, so you get their guarding bonus.
Do they on resists as well? These
They're
two.
guarding.
would. Okay. So
I'd say to
mine.
be fair, yes. It's an attack, and you can guard against it.
Okay,
Yep.
then
You get the
mine
guarding bonus.
2-6
Right,
for
so
them.
they do need to get 2 successes then.
Okay, so we'll start from this guy. It's
Yep.
gonna be 2d6 and a d12 for him. 1 success for the next
Okay.
guy.
So, well, we start with the one guy and then it sweeps like Harmon's
It's a sweep.
attack.
Got it. Okay.
So right now, this guy's made 1 versus my 2, so that is damage 1. He doesn't soak with armor.
And he's already hurt and injured, so that's
And-
3.
Oh dear, yes, it is.
And he soaks 2 of it.
All right, so
he's
1
reeling.
damage. Reeling.
Huh.
That was without armor, right?
Ooh, actually, no. I'm sorry. I think I rolled with armor, so it would actually be 2 points. So he'd be reeling and afraid.
Don't seem like the type with resolve. That's why I was wondering.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we'll go to the next guy.
Okay.
That is 3 successes.
Oh, so I could technically get it.
There's a chance, and he missed this. So that is 1 damage penetrating.
Okay. Rolling a single d6, and he soaks it.
All right, that is 0
Reeling.
damage. It is just reeling.
Just reeling. All right.
All right.
Does it sweep then to the next guy?
Yes, it does. It was a hit. 3 successes again.
And he's just rolling 2d6.
Cheating today. I just want to throw that out there.
Damage. Yeah, damage 3.
4 or higher every die roll all
4.
game.
Yeah,
Oh,
I told I'm hacking the code. So 4 because he's injured. Ouch! He just took a 4-point hit.
Yeah, just took a 4-point hit. He's dying.
All right. By the way, violating my oath today. And then we'll just sweep over to the leader.
Oh no! I didn't even realize. Okay.
So the leader probably has presence.
Mind, will, and presence. You said.
Yes, mind, will, and presence. And he needs to beat 0.
Okay.
He,
Ah,
i.e., I don't think it actually affects him.
it just doesn't. We can just.
Well, I'm pretty sure if I get 0 and he gets 0, it would still be nothing. It's not even a hit. So
It's a dumb question that we probably answered already. Sweep near is from you, isn't it?
I thought it was from the target.
It's from both. It's from you and the target.
Yeah, so these guys were all basically within a couple meters of each other, so I figured that was
So the new
appropriate.
target has to be near the original one and near you. So within 4 of you and 4 of the original.
That's cool. Okay.
So this guy out of your range. So is this guy. In fact, well, that's sweet. But
well,
yeah,
the spell is further range than that. The spell is short range.
you can only sweep. I don't know. It's this sweep near. That's why I'm asking.
If it says
has to
sweep
be
near,
within-
your new target has to be within 4 paces of you and 4 paces of the target you just hit. If it's not within both, it's not a target.
Got it.
Now, these are less than 1 pace. So usually, I also borrowing from Warhammer, there's the half pace rule, whereas if you really want to pixel bitch and complain that you could just move the doctor, half a pace closer and not worry about it.
Here's what I'll do. Guard moves up. Guard shifts doctor over here.
Okay.
There we go. And then I
I
have
like it.
3 guards with arrows.
I hate to be that guy still, but the dead guy's still out of your range.
He hurls the doctor.
I mean, that's also a rule from Warhammer because you're not supposed to be. You're not statues, guys. You don't move on impulses.
Mhm.
But anyway,
Okay, so
This is
ruling
fine.
then,
We'll
how do
leave
we
it
want to
for now.
proceed? Okay.
Yeah.
In
Let's keep it.
that case,
Um,
I do have 3 dudes with bows ready to go.
Cool.
Right, so we're gonna go ahead and target the leader here.
Not my leader.
Hey, he's wide open. So
He's got D8 dodge.
So he's going to aim and do this. He's within range, and was there anything extra special I was forgetting? I thought